I'm not going to leave you by this real airplane unsupervised.
Nice to meet you.
Slick.
How old are you?
14.
14?
Yeah.
18.
16.
Brother.
Oh, I thought you guys were twins.
Really?
What? Yeah? Yeah.
You don't just, you have to go all the way in, really hard. I'm holding this right here,
예.
and I'm doing this so it
예.
doesn't shake.
알겠습니다. 야! 와! 이야!
There you go.
이야!
He's showing you up. He's younger than you, and he's doing a better job.
하하, 나도 열심히 해야지. 아우, 이제 4살짜리 어떡하냐. 아, 또 온다. 왜 오는 거야? 들어가서 게임이나 하고 있지. 또 온다. 아우, 또 온다. 아우, 또 왔다. 왜 또 뭔 일인데?
But don't just stay too much right here, because you're missing all this. See right here? These little cracks? You're missing all of this.
Don't worry.
All right.
Don't worry.
You gotta get those.
내가 이거 끝나고 너 한 대 때릴 수도 있다, 야. 이미 친절한 사람도 있을 텐데. 아, 몰라. 아, 짜증나.
난 제가 잘해주던데.
새파랗게 어린 놈 진짜 내가 나중에 나가기 전에 뒤통수 팍 때리고 넘어간대.
So back when I was 13, I used to go at an airport to fly planes through a flight program when I was younger. And the guy that owns the place, Robin, comes to me and goes, "Hey, want to be on TV?" I was 13. I thought it was a joke. So I was like, yeah, sure. It wasn't a joke. He tells me the camera and crew are coming, and 2 K-pop stars. And I was like, okay, sure. So when they get there, camera and crew meet them. They're nice. The director's nice. Jimin and Jungkook, really nice people. I have nothing bad to say about them. You know, they're cool, they're funny. Everyone starts getting ready for what we're about to do. And someone said brothers, someone said twins. I thought they were twins because they were saying, I heard someone say twins, I heard someone say brother. And I was like, ooh, twins. I only knew 1 pair of twins before, so like twins was like, oh, a sighting. This is just to answer all those theories you had. No, I do not own an airport. No, I do not own my own airplane. No, I do not hate Jimin or Jungkook. Yes, I know what they said. No, I do not resent them for saying it. And for everyone who says they can't, forgive me or they hate me for that episode, I was 13. And it was reality TV. It wasn't even real. But I'm going to let you know, I don't hate you. I don't hate you for hating me. I know fans can be fans, and, if they feel like their star or the person that they idol is being hated on, they'll hate on that person. But I don't hate them. I don't hate them, and don't take it wrong when I say I'm not a K-pop fan, because I'm not into K-pop. It's just in general, like, just not into it. No, like, it's just not my thing. Anyways, I go out there. Robin tells me that I'm going to be showing them how to clean the planes and whatnot. I introduce myself, and then I ask if they're twins, because, I heard twins, and they're not twins. Yeah, I hear all you telling me that. I was 13. And then they started cleaning the planes. They started washing it. And then all I did was I went back inside. I didn't clean the planes with them. That was them. That was a part of the show. They were doing the American Hustle episode, or series. I don't know what it was. So I'm in there, and then Robin sees them playing with water, and then he tells me to go tell them to stop, like, be extra bossy for the show. So that's why I went out there, and I was extra bossy. And the director thought that was cute, 13-year-old telling them what to do. So then she tells me to be super bossy. But I was so shy and, like, scared that I was only bossy to one person, so that's why I went to Jimin so much, because he was, like, the cooler one. Sorry. Okay, both Jimin and Jungkook were cool. They were funny. I just went to the one person because it was just easier. They were telling me to be bossy. Like, they were telling me, oh, go tell him what to do. Well, they would point out, like, oh, he's not working hard enough. I don't think he's scrubbing hard enough. And they would tell him to do it. And as a 13-year-old, you've just given a 13-year-old a lot of power. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go tell him what to do. And I told him, you got to really scrub here. And I know what he said in Korean now. I found out a year ago. And to be quite honest, if a 13-year-old told me right now, or a younger 13-year-old me told me to do what I was telling them to do, I'd say the same thing in English, because that's mad disrespectful, but it was all for the camera. And I don't think he meant to actually hit me. No, we are not enemies. No, I do not hate Jimin. None of that is true. I don't think he even hates me. I don't even think he remembers me, honestly. Most of what I did was directed or semi-directed. Like, they would, like, suggest, like, maybe you should do that. Or maybe you should go tell them to do this. Or maybe you should go put them on timeout. They weren't really listening, did they? They weren't doing that good of a job. Or, like, they weren't sweeping that well. And I was like, okay, do this and that. And I went around and I did what they pretty much asked me to do. And the end of the day, it's coming down, it's getting later. Robin tells them, all right, I'm going to take you in the end. He told them. They acted shocked for the camera, but he told them how far he was going to take them up. He wasn't even going to take them that far. And they were all in on it. Jimin, Jungkook, the crew, the director, that was a part of the plan. That wasn't just surprised Robin was being a punk. And actually, Robin gave them more money than any of the other American Hustle people they worked for, like, on the show, because I saw that they worked for different people that episode.
진영? 진영이에요? 죽을 것 같아요. 지금 14살한테 욕먹고 있어요. 형 뭐하고 있어요? 야, 우린 지금 바다 한가운데서 요트 타고 랍스터 먹고 있는데, 회랑. 대박. 와.